Hi, it's Jean again from Planet Pinup. Today I want to talk to you about hair ties and how I like to wear them. I got a lot of questions last weekend at the DIY street fair in Ferndale. It's the best way to tie your hair ties. Not everybody is good at making a bow. I'm actually not that good at making a bow, so I will show you the easiest way. I am all about making everything easy. So first, I'm going to demonstrate with three different kinds of ties. I have your basic standard length, nice cotton. And this is about, if you know, going into a fabric store, that's how you measure approximately a yard. So this is approximately a yard long, and it is just a nice stiff cotton fabric. It's not going to slip around on your hair too much. I have also this, which is a slippery satin. It's a little bit longer length, but that's the kind that's going to slip around in your hair a lot. As you can see, my hair is a nice mess, so it's a good day for a hair tie. So we'll show you how to deal with a slippery hair tie, and also have a super duper long. This one is extra long. So show you the way that I like to deal with that. So a couple of ways that you can wear your hair tie. The first is just the basic headband. So what I would do to get my hair out of the way first, this does not have to be a cute or a tidy ponytail. It just has to be like out of the way. And you're going to take your headband, get the ends approximately even, then you tie a little knot. Oh, don't make it too tight because then it will slide right up on your head. So you want to double that knot. Then take your hair out of your ponytail. Just the way you want it. Get it positioned where you like it. Then, even though this one isn't probably going to slip around too much, I still like a little bobby pin right above each ear, just to make sure it isn't going anywhere if I encounter a strong wind or if I forget I'm wearing a headband and start messing with my hair. So that's your basic headband version. Easy comes off. Now, if you want to do this in a little bow version, you first again start with it picking your hair up into the little pony just to get it out of the way. I was sort of in a knot there, it's way out of the way. Otherwise, you will not be able to avoid tying your hair into your knot. So now we put the middle of the tie at the back of your neck, tie it right at either the top of your head or a little off to the side. I'm going to do this one sort of on top. Okay, so the ends are apart. I'm going to do opposite direction for the double knot. So now, this is just like way too big. Maybe some people would look good like this. I personally look ridiculous. So, since these ends are not long enough to make a bow, so if I tried to make a bow, it would be teensy and look like that, and that's not hot. So, we take our little bobby pins again, fashion this into a fake bow, and clip it down so you can let your ends sort of curl up or poke out, whatever you like. Your wish is your bobby pin's command. So now, easy to adjust too. Not loving that position. I think I would love it more right there. Okay, and ba-bam. You're ready to take on the world. Also easy to take off. Just out come the bobby pins, and off it goes. One more thing I really like to do with this style, because I have a lot of cherry clothing, so I've made myself a lot of these little cherry ties, is really simple. When your hair is super dirty, or it's super hot out and you want your hair off your neck, you just do a little ponytail, like so, your basic standard. And you never want to just have a plain ponytail because it just looks like you didn't try. So you take, and I like to put the center of the tie on the bottom of the ponytail, and then just tie a knot, frankly, then tighten her up, then let it hang. It's kind of a pain when you're driving, it gets caught behind you, but otherwise it looks really cute and matches your outfit. You can do a little bow if your tie is long enough, and if you're kind of a bow person. See how you like that? I tend to be more of it hanging down, but it looks cute both ways, so it's your option. So what we would do with a very slippery tie is really similar. It's actually the exact same thing. I won't show you every single iteration, but you're going to have a hard time keeping it where you want. So again, we start off with the hair just up out of your way, and see, the ones I make, you can get your hair ties wherever you want. Of course, I would prefer you buy them from Planet Pinup at my Etsy shop. However, this has an end that is just folded and ironed, and it also has my hair on it because I've been wearing this one, and an end that has a seam where I sewed it. So I like the end that's just folded to face outward, but that is your prerogative. I guarantee nobody walking by is going to notice at all. Even if they got up close, people aren't going to notice. So notice I tied this on, but if I give this any kind of pull, it is going to slide right up my hair. So watch this pull, and zoop! That's not what I wanted it to do. So we're going to take it and go really, really loose. I'll show you from the back. Super loose, but I'm still going to double knot. So the knot's there. I think before I take my hair down this time, because my hair is going to make it slip, I'm going to put a little bobby pin here and a bobby pin here. And because I'm seriously concerned about this one slipping, one more bobby pin right at the base, right there, right by the knot. Then take it out. My hair gets crazier and crazier with each iteration of this, but you get the idea. So now I can rock around the clock, boogie, and it's not going anywhere. But watch this, take out the bobby pins, and as soon as I start rocking, it's already sliding up past my ear. It won't take long before it's all the way gone. Now the last one I want to show you is the super duper long. And with these, you can actually do a double tie, and you still have plenty up on top. You can let just the knots hang way down your back. That is a really cute look. I like to do that a lot too. But for now, we will just show you with how to do it double. So we're going to start as if you were going to just tie it behind your head. So the center is right up on top of your head. Then we're just going to cross it and back. Then this one's going to be a little bit tighter, so it's not as long as I thought. So I'm going to tie it a little tight. Then see how that makes a little extra tight. That is just a single knot that's going to come out immediately. But I'm concerned about this slip in while I tie it, so I'm going to give it a little pin. And you can give it this extra knot. It's going to be small, but it gives you just enough little tail so it's kind of cute. Take your hair down. With it, when I have a little bow on top, I want to be a little fluffier. My hair does not care what I want most of the time, but I can still want to be fluffier. So this one's a little bit slippery too, so this is especially nice that I have a separate layer so I can pin it on top because it feels like it wants to go back. See, I'm going to slide that right underneath the knot, and you cannot even tell that it's there. So there you go. There's a couple different ways to wear your hair ties. Plenty of other ways you can use them. Wear it as a belt. You can wear it as a tie. I often, these nice sheer ones make really good ties. Or you can just do a little bit of kind of a scarf like this. That's kind of a boring way to wear a scarf. I don't like it that much. You can go the knot through type of scarf. Get yourself a little ascot. I like to do a nice loose knot in front sometimes. And if you're skinny or if you have a really long belt, you can, or a long tie, then you can wear it as a belt. So there's lots of different things you can do. If you have other ideas, I would love to hear them. Make your own YouTube video and post it back to me. I'd like to see what you do with yours. And your own hair tie creations. Or you can pick yours up at my Etsy shop called Planet Pinup. And if you have any other questions or I wasn't real clear when I explained this to you, just shoot me a note and I will see what I could do to help you out. Thanks. Have a good night.